is like we started getting into it last night. And and even in that, like after we hung up, which was like an abrupt hang up, I was still like, all right, cool. Like
Mm.
I have this thing about always telling someone I love them. I pretty much do it for friends. I do it for like my partner, all of that, because I have this thing about like life being so short and like that we never know, right? Like I don't know if I'm gonna wake up. I don't know if she's gonna wake up. I don't know if I'm gonna see you again, whatever it is. And so like
Right.
every time I end an interaction in some way, I always try to say I love you, because I have this
I
thing
love that.
about that I want that to be the last thing I say to somebody, if that's the last time that I interact with them. And so that's like a super important thing for me. And then I didn't expect she would respond last night. But it was this morning, when there was still no response, that I started getting pretty fired up, because
Yeah.
then I was like, all right, cool. Like it's a punishment.
The old ignore you trick.
Yeah. And then that feels like punishment. Right. And I wasn't
Right.
happy last night either. That's what I said. Like, I didn't want to say that. Right. But like I did,
Yeah.
because I'd be far more upset if I didn't. And,
Right.
uh, and then we got into it that, somehow I was supposed to understand some unspoken expectations and be more mindful of where this person was at. And,
Of course.
that
You,
maybe
you,
I
you
should
you
have
read my mind.
ended my trip early and some of this. And yeah, it just sent me into like a tirade, especially because I had planned this like super awesome shit for like as soon as I landed,
Yeah.
you know, and then was
Something
like,
special.
so yeah.